It's festival time! It's festival time! I'm on the right channel now, right? I'm on the right channel now, right? Hey guys! Whoops! Whoa! Comments. YouTube. Can't see my face. Can't see my face. Can't see my face. Okay, there we go. Sorry guys. Hi! Hi. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm on YouTube now. Hi. Hi. Okay, good. Hi, Pending. Hi, Rafunk. Hi, To-san, konnichiwa. Hi, Zach. Hi, Bunny. Hi, John Strawberry. Hi, Demo Box. Hi, Pending. Hi. Oh, River Mark 428-san. Konnichiwa. Furugura-san, konnichiwa. Hey, Butterbee. Hi, Jerry Peters. Hi, Fize-san. Fize-san, konnichiwa. Hi, Kirei. Hi, welcome to the salty Splatoon. Woo! Hey yo, this is your first time showing up. Yay! Thank you. Thank you. Welcome. I'm glad you came. Hi. Kawaii. Yes. Kare janai. Hey, okay. Hit the like button already. Thank you. So, anyways, it's not working. Today we are talking about one of the most complicated, more complicated periods of Chinese history. Am I a little blurry today? Give me 1 second. I know why. I know why I'm blurry. Give me 1 second. I'm just gonna move here. Yeah, it's because I'm tiny. ちょっと待ってね。Did I lose my blurriness? There we go. Are we good? Okay. Oh, I like the music. It makes you saying hi to everyone sound so epic. Extreme close up. Momiji comes in all sizes. I know, right? All sizes. Okay. Anyways, apologies for that. Yeah. So one of the more complicated eras or periods in Chinese history, and I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm sure a confusing story will be more confusing when Momiji gets distracted. That's true. It'll be even more confusing when I get distracted. So, let's try not to derail me today, if that would ever work. Okay, Momiji being distracted by chat is part of the fun, though. Momiji point. Hey, hi, Shieshuchi. Okay, so we start off. Oh, that's my alarm going off. Sorry about that. Stop. Anyways, there's purple and blue in her hair today. There's always been purple and blue in my hair. You just never noticed it. Anywho, so the novel starts off in the end of the Han Dynasty. So the Han Dynasty basically lasted for 206 BC to 220 AD, which I wrote here. Yay for preparation. Anyways, so the novel starts near the end of the Han Dynasty. So in 1609 BC. Is the alarm telling you to stream? Yes, the alarm is telling me to stream. I just set the wrong time. Have some headbats, yay! Anyways, so at the end, so let me just briefly mention the Han Dynasty is 206 BC to 220 AD, and then from that point on, it's the Three Kingdoms. So, and the Three Kingdoms lasted from 220 AD to 280 AD. So it was like 60 years of battle, basically. Han Dynasty. Oh, right. I can't spell. Shh. I can't spell. Wait 1 second. Give me 1 second. It's an A. I apologize. Chang. I can't spell! There you go. It is a little bit of a history lesson. Just let me mention really quickly what the time periods are. One new thing I'm wondering, is the Romance of the Three Kingdoms historical fact, fiction, or somewhere in between? It's somewhere in between. It's somewhere in between. The Romance of the Three Kingdoms is a mix of facts in history and also Han Dynasty, and also a little bit of fantasy mixed in. Anyways, so the the Three Kingdoms lasted for basically 60 years. So 60 years of infighting and 60 years of betrayal, battles, and lots of pain and blood. It probably will be a two-parter. Yeah. I wasn't going to mention it because she was proud of her preparation. I know, I'm sorry, I can't spell. Hi. And then so it ends in the Jin Dynasty unifying sort of all three kingdoms, which Jin Dynasty sort of breaks apart really quickly afterwards into like 16 different kingdoms. So again, a lot of infighting again. Anyways, so that is basically the Han Dynasty. And so near the end of the Han Dynasty, we kind of in particular, hey Niwatori, in particular where the story starts, which is at, what was it, 169 AD. Momiji War 2018 to 2019. So anyways, so 169 AD, we have basically, let's see, basically the world was, good thing I came in time for class. Sorry. China was still ruled by the Han Empire. I love the visual aids this time. Oh, thank you. And what's his name? So it starts off in the rule of the Ling Empire. So, which is, I can't write this one. It's really hard. Okay. Whoops. There you go. Whew. Finally wrote it. Okay. So, Han Ling Empire. Han Ling, I'm considerate. So the Han Ling Emperor. Momiji looks like she should have been more prepared for the stream. I know! It's difficult. So the Ling Emperor, and basically the current state of affairs in this point in time is that the eunuchs have the heir of the emperor, and things are going badly. There's floods, there's like omens, there's like meteors, and like all sorts of bad things happening. Basically, signs of unrest in the world. Your writing looks really good to me. I'm always impressed how well people can write Chinese characters. Mahalo sensei. It's a quick and small. I've never been. Yeah, I'm not good at writing Chinese characters. But anyways, I try. So basically, that's what happened. That's what's happening in the empire at the moment. And then, so this is a little bit of background before the actual start of the Romance of the Three Kingdoms. I like the, okay, just a little bit of a sidetrack. Well, not really a sidetrack, but we're getting into magic dudes soon. Yeah, so during this time, there is one particular gentleman. Sorry, 1 second. Sorry. There's magic. Yes, there is magic in this. Sort of magic in this. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Ah ha 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 ha. Anyways, sorry. feel the power of my magic. Okay. So there's one particular gentleman by the name of Zhang Zhao? Sorry. There you go. Sorry. Is she talking about Dynasty Warriors game? No, I am not. Dynasty Warrior games. So during this period of unrest, there's a gentleman by the name of Zhang Zhao. He was now he was a scholar, but he failed the international exams. Basically, the exams that if you get first 3 place in the exams, you get like a position in the what do you call it? You get a position in the government. I know the robes and wizards, that was a joke. Okay. Zhang Bao scream, you flaming idiots, take this. Okay. So, anyways. So, Zhang Zhao は有名ですね。有名だね。で、this guy, so he failed his exams. Basically, he was not able to become a government official. And when he went home, he went to the mountains. One day at home, after the exams, he went to the mountains to get medicine. Sorry, to get medicine, and he met an older hi Reta. He met an old man that didn't look like an old man. He was young, but I don't know why they say a young old man. But anyways, and that gentleman gave him a book. And that book is what was it? Like it's called The Essential Art of Great Peace. And like if you read the book, yes, we're talking about the yellow turbans. Zhang Zhao is the leader of the yellow turbans. He had an old soul. It's inconsequential. The medicine he was getting. So anyways, he met the old man, and the old man gave him a book that says if you study this, you will be able to do great things, and you'll be able to basically we found our sacrifice for today. Basically, not rule the world, but become great. So yeah, and like you'll save all mankind. That's basically what it is. So we just talked about. Hey Jan. No, you don't have to take notes. It's a very complicated period, so I mean, yeah, you don't have to take notes. Anyways, so there's a lot of characters. That's why I'm writing this down, just so I don't forget. Anyways, so Zhang Zhao appears, and he basically masters what's inside the book, and yeah, who got a book to become a great person after he failed out of school. Yes, that's basically what it is. So he mastered all the stuff in the book, and became what we call like what he called himself, the what was it? Great Taoist? Give me 1 second. Great Teacher. So he gave himself the title of Great Teacher. He was able to call rain, and use charmed water with charms put inside, to save people from like plagues and stuff. So that part is fantasy, I'm pretty sure. So he was a Taoist. Oops. Which is interesting. Oops, Taoist. So he was a Taoist. I sense some bitterness there. That man flunked out of school and entitled himself great teacher, right? And so like he was able to build a huge following because of his powers and influences and you know, his ability to call rain and heal people. And so he amassed a great army, basically. And so he commanded the army to put on, like, you know, where the what's it called? Taoist? No, not a Taoist. So he commanded his army basically to put on he had rain on Speedal, yes he did. Yellow turbans. Oops, I can't spell. I can't write. Put on yellow turbans and join his cause. Yeah. So Wanggan, yellow turbans, to join his cause and basically rebel against the empire. Oh, Taoist. Yeah, or Taoist. That's another name you can call, Taoist or Taoist. Anyways. So anyways, put on red turbans, join into the I actually wrote Jiang Zhao. What? See, it's an I. There's an I here. Sorry. Anyways. So yeah. So rebel against the empire. So rebellions were happening, and at this point in time, comes in the one of the most important characters in our Three Kingdoms romance. During this time, let's see. I really need the names. I can't write to save my life. What are their names? What are their names? So, Liu Bao? Hi. Sorry. Let me find. I can't remember the Chinese. How do they write their Chinese names? Jiang. So this is the first chapter. Like, this is still the first chapter of the whole what is it? Story, and it's really complicated. Ah! When do these two start getting romantic with each other? Never. Quick, use the power of Google. I know. Quick, use the power of Google. That's what I'm doing now. I really should have written it down, but I didn't. But I didn't, which is, yeah. Anyways. So, anyways. This can be a multi-part series. It probably will. Can anyone beat this character? Can any of these characters beat Pooh's Home Run Derby? Probably. Anyways, Lu Bao, and then which is who later becomes the ruler, I guess, of one of the Three Kingdoms, which is Shu, I think. No, Wu? Yeah, Wu. I think it's Wu. I think it's Wu. Is it? Yeah. Wu. Ah! Sorry. Shu. She. Now. Is it? Sun Jing is Wei. Yeah, Wu. So, he has two sworn brothers. He has two sworn brothers, and they're both kind of famous, or more really famous. Lao Bei. Is it? Ah, sorry. Not Lu Bao. Ah, there we go. I got it wrong. Sorry. Wrong name. Wrong name. Wrong character. Lao Bei. Which is... Sorry, this guy. Wrong person. So, Liu Bei is one of... who later becomes the king, or not the king, like the warlord of Wu, the Wu province, and he has two sworn brothers, Guan Yu and Zhang Fei. And these three characters become the center, basically. The center. Yeah, Liu Bei. Sorry. It's definitely Shu? Okay. I probably have it wrong. The Three Kingdoms confuse me. Give me one moment. Da 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 da. Da da da. Yeah, sorry. My bad. Yep. You guys are right. Always. As always. Anyways. Shu. Shu Han. Sorry. Say Shu. Or just Shu. How do I... Ah, there you go. Ah, slanted. Anyways, so Liu Bei is basically imagine Momiji's pain trying to get everything straight for more than 3 kingdoms. I know. I have another new question. If they are brothers, why don't they share family name? They're not exactly brothers. They're sworn brothers. So basically, they did a ritual, or not a ritual, but like they said, oh, we're not real brothers by blood. We're gonna be, you know, brothers at heart or something like that. Maybe she should have told us that story in a non-stream video. I know. I should probably. So anyways, so those three. Now Lao Bei. Now how they met. This is the part where they met, and that's where they swear their alliances with each other. So swear their brotherhood with each other under the peach blossom, which did not really happen. But yeah, sorry, under the peach garden. Yes, that's the famous peach garden oath. Now Liu Bei saw the notice of you know, the what you call it, saw the notice of the king, like the emperor, like Yakuza brothers, that says, oh, you know, the red turbans are rebelling, and you know, we need to conscript people. And because Lao Bei originally is has imperial blood, so he's part of the imperial family, but not like a big important part. He has some ties to the throne, basically. And anyways, so he says, oh, you know, he meets Zhang Fei first. Zhang Fei, which is this guy, first, and they get along really well. Like, they get along really well, and they're like, yeah, Lao Bei's like, oh, I really want to do something to help the kingdom with you know, the red turbans, sorry, the yellow turbans, my bad, not red, yellow turbans, yellow turban rebellion. And Zhang Fei's like, well, I can help you because I know a lot of, you know, strange people, like I know a lot of people, and then he calls it Gongwu Yanxi, K Yan Yi Si, which is like, you know, people with strange abilities and things like that. So let's talk about this in my garden, which is where the peach garden is. And then on the way they meet Guan Yu, who is probably one of the most powerful fighting skill-wise characters. He introduces him to the X-Men skill-wise in the whole story, and Guan Yu you know, joins the two, and then they group together and, you know, decided, okay, let's go and battle the yellow turbans. So that's how the three brothers meet. So they swore an oath to each other, which really is funny because the oath basically says, even though we're not born together and we're not related by blood, sorry, we don't look to be born together, but we hope to die together. So, in Chinese, what was it? 不願同年同日同日生，只願同年同日同月死. So basically, they're like, oh, so let's die together as brothers. But like in recent times, it's used for like proposals or marriage vows or something like that. So like it's more like a romance than a bromance at this point, at least from my point of view, anyways. But that's another thing altogether. Anywho, so these three join into a, I know, join into a group, well, swears brotherhood, and goes off into war, basically. So they made a marriage proposal to each other, pretty much, yes. So they go off into war, and at the same time, another guy appears, and that's the one I made a mistake. Like mixed up with. Is what's his name? Ah. So anyways, sorry. Anyways, as I was saying, finally getting the romance. So love can blossom on battlefield. Yes, Cao not yet. Sun Jiang, not yet. So we're still not there yet. So basically, the imperial forces, sorry, the yellow turbans were defeated by, sorry. So these guys are in a party, and then, sorry, Jin appears. This guy. Defeats the yellow turbans. He Jin is his name, and he basically, so at the death of the Ling Emperor, so the Ling Emperor dies. He Jin, yeah, the NPC commander in every game level based on this. So this guy defeats the defeats the yellow turbans, and then he installs sorry, the, what's his name, Shao. I can't write the, sorry. He installs the Shao Emperor onto the throne. So I hadn't heard of this game before this stream, but it seems like it's pretty popular, right? He installs the Shao Emperor onto the throne. He installs Windows 98. Yeah, so he basically puts Shao onto the throne. And at this time, there are, again, the eunuchs. Do you think China is some kind of RPG game? The eunuchs, 10 attendants, are basically in power at this point. But they, so basically they have the ear of the emperor, and again, corruption and lots of eunuchs. Eunuchs? I have no idea how to say. What was it? UCH. Sorry. Anyways, yeah, I think that's how you spell it. Sorry. The Unix fights back. Yeah, I know, they seem to be responsible for everything bad. Anyways, so the 10 eunuchs are afraid of He Jin's power, He Jin's power, and his influence over the Shao Emperor. And so what they do is in a pretense to just call them no nuts. And in a pretense to like discuss something or something or the other, they lure him into the palace. And then they assassinate him. So the eunuchs basically take out Hojun. So Hojun is dead. This guy dies. Now, as revenge, sorry, I'm just gonna make it bigger. As revenge, his people. So his followers break into the palace. And assassinate or kills every eunuch or anyone that looks like a eunuch in the palace. And during this chaos, Emperor Shao and his younger brother disappears from the palace. So they're missing. They go missing. They're beautiful singers though. So they go missing. And let's see. So we're getting closer to the Three Kingdoms. Or I don't know, like multiple kingdoms at this point. So the two brothers go missing. And they are found by one of the warlords. Which I'm pretty sure you guys know this guy. This guy is... So they're found by one of the warlords by the name of Dongzhao. Dongzhang. We're getting closer to the Three Kingdoms. This is part of the book, not a prequel. No, this is part of the book. Yes. This is part of the book, not the prequel. So they're found by this guy. So, yeah, Dong. He gets rid of Xiaodi and installs his younger brother, the Prince of Changling, I think, and puts his younger brother, Chen Lu, the Prince of Chen Lu, onto the throne instead. And now we have... Whoa, this is... Okay. I don't know how to write this. Ah! Okay. At this point, the emperors don't really matter because they're just thinking about reheating them some popcorn shrimp. So, Xian Emperor. I can't spell. You know what? There we go. Anytime Dong Zhou says I'm already the emperor. The Xian Emperor. Oh, sorry. This is not the right BGM. Probably, but it's the same site. I'll put the proper link to the BGM. I forgot to change it. Yes. It's okay. I think you're okay not writing the Chinese characters. Probably try. It's true. Anyways, so this guy is not emperor, but he's basically a puppet. He's basically a puppet of Dong Zhou. So really, we don't really need to know his existence. Now Dong Zhou is, well, we would call him a tyrant at this point in time. He's basically in power, and all the decisions are done by him. And domo. Choken-san, konbanwa. Spelling is already hard, and you're doing it in 2 languages. I know. So he suffers through two assassination attempts. One by, Wu Fu, and one by our famous Cao Cao. Enter Lu Bu stage left. This guy fails and dies. Cao Cao fails and escapes. Faking his death, Cao goes to his own anyways, home, like his own hometown. On an unrelated note, you seem to be writing those characters pretty well. Thank you. So this guy escapes, and later he becomes the what was it? Wei. He becomes the head of Wei, or part, like the start of the Wei. Cao Cao pronounced like that as Chou. And so there's Cao Cao or also Chou. Depends on Cantonese or Mandarin. So, anyways, now Dongzhou, at this point, the capital state of China, or capital city of China, is Luoyang. So, Luoyang. A bunch of warlords grouped together under the leadership of Yuan Shao. But do you know the way? Do you know the way? So under the I guess leadership of Yuan Shao, and attacks Luoyang. Now 東張說到董大師了，對，說到董大師了，董太師 sorry 唔好意思，董太師。Anyways, so this guy, Dong Zhao, decides to abandon Luoyang. So he takes all the citizens, everyone, and moves the capital city to Chang'an. Knows the meme. I don't. This group of people sort of breaks apart because there's no leadership, so they sort of just disappear into their own corners of the world. Did the stream go down? Oops. Okay, we're back. Are we back? Are we back? Are we back? Okay, good. We're back. So where were we? Where were we? So we moved. Dongzhou moved the capital city to Chang'an. Are we? Are we still down? Bit of a stream hiccup on my end. Anyone else? Okay. One of these days we need a stream dictated to chat teaching Momiji a variety of memes. Yes, please. Let's do that next week. Okay, back on. Good. Okay, let's do that next week. Teaching Momiji memes. 剛才是斷了一下 OK 好謝謝冇事啦嘛而家 OK good so back to our story. So we moved capitals to Chang'an. The Yuan Shao group of warlords break apart because there's no proper leadership. So there's that. And at Chang'an is where we find where the story comes in of Dongzhou being betrayed by his own foster son Lu Bu, and killed over the beauty Diao Qian. That will be better than her fanfic streams. Don't subject me to darkness. What are you guys talking about? So, has a father son by the name of, which you guys mentioned a while ago, just a bit ago. Okay. Lu Bu, yes. Loi Bo. You're tackling my favorite Chinese classic. Nice. Yay! Dankness. Oh, okay. Ice kill. Anyways, so and the whole this Lu Bu kills Dongzhou because due to a plot from Wang Yun, one of the ministers, or sorry. You know what? Ah. It's a minister. So they kill each other, or so not kill each other, but yes. Status update: popcorn shrimp is now in the oven. Yay! We need more Lu Bu, Momiji. Anyways, they fight over one of the they fight over a woman by the name of Dao Chan. And hush, Kirei. They fight over a woman by the name of Dao Chan, and she's one of the. Sorry, I can't. Sorry, so one of the four great beauties. Four great beauties of China. So the two fight over a guy. So I'm guessing I missed a lot of people dying who will end up winning the victory royal in the Fortnite. Wait, what? Did you miss Dong? Most of my history knowledge comes from FGO. This makes Momiji a more reliable source. Thank you. Anyways, so you didn't say his name. Whose name did I say? Okay, anyways, no way around. Dongzhou is a monster, pure and simple. So, that's that. So, Dongzhou's little corner has been destroyed. Not destroyed so much as, his rule is over. And, yeah. So, now we go into the actual Three Kingdoms. So this is basically the end of the Han Empire, Han Dynasty. With the death of Dongzhou. So yeah. Anyways, so now we go into the real Three Kingdoms. Three Kingdoms basically are separated into the end. Chupa. Bye, Lu Bu. It was nice while it lasted. I know. So the Three Kingdoms we're talking about. I'm sure you guys are more familiar with this than I am. Our Wei. Sorry. Shu. and Han. I think Han? No, sorry. Sorry, not Han. My bad. Wu. So these three. No, it was a bunch of warlords fighting. It was a bunch of warlords fighting, and then these three came out on top, basically. Sorry, but yes, that's a little afterwards. But we are starting to get into the three empires. Basically, warlords start fighting over each other. So warlords start fighting over each other, trying to gain the upper hand, and also such and things like that. So during this time, Cao Cao saves the emperor, the Xian emperor, and basically take over a lot of Dongzhao's forces. So he assimilates Dongzhao's forces. Into his own army, basically. Momiji banned in China. Wait, what? I just realized we pretty much jumped from Winnie the Pooh streams straight into China streams. That's a rather unfortunate coincidence. Or is it? Wait, what? It's not like YouTube is available in China anyways, that's true. YouTube is not available in China. So anyways, so Dongzhao's army gets absorbed into Cao Cao's army. He basically becomes like one of the more powerful warlords. So Cao Cao defeats various groups or warlords such as Lu Bu, Yuan Shu, and Zhang Xiu. Ah! Big eraser. So yeah. So he defeats a lot of the warlords and assimilates, takes over their land. And so Cao Cao becomes one of the bigger players in this whole group, like in the Three Kingdoms. At the same time, Wu, which is led by Lao Bei. Sorry, Liu. Wait, no, wrong name. Liu Biao? Lao Biu? Anyways. Liu Biu. B-A-A-O, sorry. Can't spell. Momiji can't spell. To save her life. Anyways. Yes, Shu is led by Sun Quan. Momiji, yes. Anyways, so yeah, so like slowly consolidate. So slowly these three countries, these three warlords, slowly consolidate their area. Oh boy, what? Momiji, yes. Oh, whoops. Did I make it the other way around? Yeah, I apologize. Jiang. I keep doing that. Really? Did I do it wrong? Da 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 da. Why do I think Wu is? Give me 1 second. Sorry. There you go. 50분 다요. ありがとうございます。Sorry. I can't spell. There you go. Apologies. Mistakes. Ah, it's a Q. It's a Q. It's a Q. Sorry. Going crazy, Momiji. Did I spell it right? Did I spell it right? Beija makes me think Momiji is telling us to prepare for a battle. Using this to tell us. Okay. So anyways. Sorry, my bad. So basically these three is Momiji EXE has crashed. There's too many people. Oops. Ah! Lao Bei, sorry, BEI. Anyways, so basically these guys consolidate their own little corner. Now, at this point, the biggest player in this whole thing is Cao Cao. He, the saying goes, he has an army of 10 to 1. So like he can throw 10 people at you to your one soldier or something like that. Anyways, so yeah, so this is like the state we're in. Now the warlords, or these two guys, this is gonna be messy, decided to band together to fight against Cao Cao's army, and that's where we get the famous Battle of the Red Cliff. The famous Battle of the Red Cliff is where this is happening. So yeah, anyways. Let me see. I mean, like, there's like, you know, a bunch of stuff happening in between. There's need to reboot and make it simpler for Western audiences. So anyways, there's like a bunch of stuff happening in between before this, but basically Shu and Wu, I probably shouldn't do that. Anyways, sorry. No, wrong. Ah, here. Yeah. Erasing. I would totally watch football if Momiji was narrating. Yeah, I know, it's super cluttered. Okay, sorry. Let me fix this just a little. And sort of introduce the characters as well. Wei, Shu, and Wu. Ah! Apparently W has So, anyways, just so I don't confuse myself again. So these three guys. Okay. So I think draw some stick figures. So in Shu in particular, we have, of course, and then we have Zhang Fei and Guan Yu. So these three guys, you were writing joined up. This is fine. Okay. Momiji's noises intensifies. What about the talents of Zhang? So, Zhuge, this is what we're talking about today. So these three guys. Now Lao Bei is famous for his character. Zhang Fei, yes, Guan Yu as well. They're not like in real history. They're not as good as the game portrays them to be, but or like stories portray them to be. But anyways, now Lao Bei is like a because he has imperial blood, he's like led to, you know, be portrayed as the one with the most legibility to the throne, and he's got a lot of good characteristics. So he's a good leader. Like he's like kind and generous and that sort of thing. So he gathers a lot of people to him. Even though I only 10 minutes of stream, it feels like I missed out a lot. Oh, so he gathered a lot of people to him, and one of them is probably the most famous, Zhuge Liang, the most famous strategist or Taoist. In history. Lao Bei is kind of like Optimus Prime. He's a great leader who cares about the people and sometimes has doubts. Yes. It actually depends on the game what the characters are like. So anyways. So Zhuge Liang is one of our most famous strategists in basically history. Test. No test! The windblower. Yes. This guy. So he's a Taoist. He can predict the weather. Sometimes it says that he has... There, I fixed my YouTube account. Yay! Lexi! Hi! We're like near the end. So anyways, he sometimes has mythical powers and that sort of thing. So, you know, he's my favorite character, in actual fact. Either that or I'm not familiar with the source material like some of the topics we discussed. Okay. I know I'm late as usual. And one particular show of his ability. Now, to put this into context, how far into the book are we? We are just a little past the 1, 2, 3, sort of third chapter or fourth chapter. No, I skipped a lot actually. I skipped a lot. So we're gonna talk about the Battle of the Red Cliffs at some point soon. So, like, probably the fourth chapter. She has power of a weatherman. How terrifying. I know. But, like, being able to predict... being able to predict the weather is one of the... I give her a solid C. Hey! Is one of the, more rare skills, I guess? Anyways. Yeah. A by default since I missed 95%. So anyways, we're gonna cut this off here, I guess, with the appearance of Zhuge Liang, and then we'll talk about his mightiness, Yeah, I think illustrating it would be fun, but then that'll take a long time. But I'll try. If you ever need help on future Three Kingdom things, let me know and I'll help you out. Thank you. But yeah, anyways. His mightiness. We'll talk about this guy. This guy. Later. I know I had to mark you down for messing up Wu and Shu so many times. I apologize. I apologize! I'm sorry! I'm sorry, these two. Anyways. So thank you guys for coming. If you have not yet, please do subscribe to me on YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. Yes, we will be doing part 2 at some point, I think. And I hope you guys enjoyed the stream so far. It's been a mess, but this period is a mess to begin with. And I'll do a little bit more preparation next time. Hey, for fun. Good. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I will see you guys. I know! It's closing in on 2K subs and Amnesia. お疲れ様です。本当にありがとうございます。皆さん来てくれてありがとうございます。At least we stayed on topic today. It's true. It's true. お疲れ様です。Happy little misadvents. Anyways, let's release some fireworks. Just so you know, oddly educational. Yay! In case you guys have, in case you guys are interested, I am doing a stream in 1 hour's time on colon. Anyways, 次の配信は13時、1時でコロンでやります。はい。13時コロンだね。はい、そうです。そして、なんだっけ。もみじの相談コーナーでございます。皆さん、悩みがあれば、ぜひ、私に投げてください。マシュマロとか、コメントで投げても大丈夫です。So, anyways, I have a discussion corner in Japanese. I will also do it in English if you guys want. If you guys are interested, but there is going to be a stream on Colon today. It's going to be a discussion stream. Sorry, not discussion streams. Momiji tries to solve people's problem streams. So I will see you guys next time. Hey, hi. So fireworks, hanabi, choo, pan was not a discussion corner. So much as a sodan corner. What's the English name for it? Send me your troubles and your problems, and I will try and solve them for you. Corner. Anyway, see you guys next time. Chupa, chupa, chupa. Thank you guys. Yes, Momiji gives bad advice to Marshmallow's corner. Bye bye. Bye bye. Consultation. Yes. A marshmallow is a I have no idea how to explain it. But you can send me questions and comments while staying anonymous. There you go. Sorry. Chupa, ごめんなさい. Chupa, chupa, pa. Bye bye. Bye bye.